This week, the Commissioner of Agriculture is encouraging Kentuckians to celebrate farm families and local fresh products with Kentucky Farmers Market Week.
WKYT's Alexa Minton breaks down why this week is so important to Kentucky farmers.
It's Farmers Market Appreciation Week here in Kentucky, a time to celebrate the 170 markets and more than 2,400 vendors across the state. Reported sales in farmers markets for 2022 reached more than $15 million. And as we head into an active fall harvest season, local farmers are hoping to keep those numbers high.
We're excited for Farmers Market Week. This always falls in the same time as a lot of our products that are coming on. So you go to most of your farmers markets, you're able to find your watermelons, your cantaloupes, your peaches. Apples will start coming on here soon.
One thing on the mind of farmers this year is both our active severe weather pattern and our dry start to summer and how it's affected crop production.
We had a drought pretty much through the whole winter. It made it a little bit tougher planting crop early. Then this last month it's been pretty wet. We've had a lot of rain. It's been tougher to get into the field, pick stuff.
This past June, the U.S. Drought Monitor reported areas of Kentucky to be both abnormally dry and some regions like central Kentucky to be in a moderate drought. After a rainy July, those numbers have shifted entirely, with our soil moisture outlook showing even a surplus by the end of September.
With the droughts we had in the fall and the spring, we had a slower start getting our products coming out. But I think everybody should support Kentucky farmers because we care, for one. We really enjoy what we do, and it's to keep it going, we need the support of the community to keep us upright.
In Lexington, Alexa Minton, WKYT.